version of this creamy buttered chicken is one of my boyfriend's favorite weeknight dinners, and it only takes one pan to make. First, marinate your chicken with the Greek yogurt and half of the seasoning mix above and cook it on high heat with some coconut oil in a skillet until it's fully done. Remove it from the pan and then add coconut oil, butter, garlic, onion, the other half of your seasoning mix, and tomato paste. Next, we're gonna add our heavy cream and then turn off the heat completely, then add our Greek yogurt back in so it's nice and creamy. And you know the drill, good luck taking just one bite.
20-minute dinner for 23 days, ginger glazed chicken. Season the chicken with salt and pepper. Coat the chicken with a thin layer of cornstarch. The sauce is super easy. Soy sauce, honey, grated ginger, and garlic. Mix together. Pan fry the chicken for 4 minutes on each side. Remove and set aside. Drizzle in the sauce. Let it simmer for 30 seconds. Add back in the chicken and let it cook for another 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Look at that.
21 million. That's how many views this garlic parm chicken and potato skillet got from my buddy cooking in the Midwest. Starting a new series where I recreate some of my creator friends' most viral recipes, and we're going with Luke's first. I cubed up 2 large russet potatoes, hit them with some olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic and paprika. Gave them a toss and into the air fryer at 400 degrees for around 20 minutes. Cutting up a couple of large chicken breasts in whatever size you desire. Melted down a couple of tablespoons of butter on medium heat and then threw that chicken in the pan along with some paprika, onion powder, and Italian seasoning. Let that chicken cook down, and then we added a couple of tablespoons of minced garlic. Instead of removing that moisture from the chicken cooking down, I left it and added that garlic parm sauce so it would give this a creamy consistency. Added those potatoes and mixed all that up. Some cheese on the top, and then we put this in the oven at 375 until that cheese had a chance to melt. I could definitely see why this got 21 million views, and we'll tag Luke in the caption so you can get the written recipe for yourself.
This dinner is quick, delicious, and you only need to buy 5 things to make it. Start by heating up your ground beef or ground turkey in a skillet and boil a pot of water. Once your water is boiling, you'll add in some tortellini. Cook according to the package. Shred up some mozzarella cheese. I have this linked on my Amazon storefront, mealsandmunchies.com. You'll then season your meat, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of crushed red chili flakes. Drain it, add a jar of marinara sauce, and 1 block of cream cheese. Once that's well combined, add in your cooked tortellini. Top this with your mozzarella cheese and bake for 10 minutes at 350 degrees. And follow me for more recipes.
Love a good bowl of ramen noodles, and these 20-minute Thai red curry ramen noodles with a little bit of chili garlic oil are so delicious, and obviously they're easy because they take 20 minutes. So you make a quick oil, you get some herbs, get a little bit of ginger, pour the oil over those fresh herbs, and then you want to boil off some ramen noodles. I love to use the brown rice ramen noodles. Add a little soy sauce to the mix, toss it all together, and then I serve it up with green onions on top. They're so good. You guys are gonna love them.
Idea? Let's go. Bring your water to a boil and add a generous amount of salt. Add your pasta and cook until your desired tenderness. To a pan on medium heat, add onion, add some garlic, add some tomato paste, and then add your spices. Got some onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and red pepper. I made my own tomato sauce by roasting tomatoes, onions, and I think it was like basil, fresh basil, and some garlic. So I'm gonna add a scoop of this into the sauce. I don't know why I said that. My New Jersey's coming out.
pasta water.
When it starts to bubble, we're gonna add some heavy cream. Add oregano and parsley to taste, and just a little bit more water from the pasta. Pecorino and Parmesan to taste. And just like that, you got dinner.
Here is a dinner I make when I want something satisfying and nourishing, but I also don't want to spend that much time cooking. I heat up a large pan, I add some olive oil and then a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes and let that cook down a little bit. And then I add some fresh garlic, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and some red pepper flakes. Once the tomatoes are really soft, I add some spinach and then I add some olive oil and this heart of palm pasta that I usually get at Trader Joe's. I let all that incorporate a little bit and then I add some cooked chicken for some protein. This is also really good with shrimp too. And that's it. It's really good. It's really easy. It makes 2 servings, so then I'll have it for lunch the next day.
Welcome back to Late Night Snacks. If you live in an ingredients household, this one's for you. And honestly, this was probably like one of the best late night snacks I have ever made. To put in a pan, you need a couple tablespoons of butter, and then you need some big, thick cut pieces of sourdough. If you don't have sourdough, just get some of your bread out. Brown it, and then add more butter in as the bread soaks it up. Like this. And I just put it on like medium heat, and you want it nice and toasty. And then after you flip it over, you're going to get some of your favorite saucy sauce from your fridge. Dump that shit on top, just, you know, as much as you possibly want on there. I just put like a couple of like big spoonfuls on there like this. And then I found some mozzarella in my fridge, and then you're just going to take a couple handfuls and just pile that on there as much as you can fit on the bread like this. And then you're going to make it a little bougie, and you're going to go and get your mom's like seasonings out of your pantry. And then you're going to take Italian seasoning, some garlic seasoning, whatever you got, and then just put it on there. You're going to put it on low and just cover it for a couple minutes. Then you're going to open it up, and it's going to be this magical concoction, and look at the bottom of it. Oh, and then I put it in my broiler for like a couple minutes till the cheese was like nice and like crispy on top like this. 10 out of 10 recipe. Highly recommend. If you're going to make something from this page, honestly make this. I did not expect it to be this good. Please like and follow my page for more late night recipes. And thank you for watching all my videos. I really appreciate all the views and follows. Look at this cheese pull, by the way.
This is my favorite lazy girl meal ever to make. It's so healthy, mostly 3 ingredients, and there's 0 chopping. I start by just cooking up some ground beef. You can also do ground turkey, ground chicken. Once this is like 80% of the way cooked through, you're gonna take a coleslaw packet and a broccoli slaw packet. I got these from Whole Foods, but they're also sold at Trader Joe's and every other grocery store. I'm just gonna add in half of each. If you're really lazy, you can do just one of these, but I like the variation of both. While this is cooking down, we're gonna add in all the sauces. Fish sauce, coconut aminos, soy sauce, drizzle some honey. You don't even need exact measurements, but if you're someone that likes them, like I said, this is in my cookbook. And I'm a girl who likes a little spice, so I'm going to add a little sriracha. Let it just soak in the sauce. It's literally so good.